Hello and welcome. I have another video to share. Today, I am going to participate in the hashtag Crazy Washi Wednesday. This is hosted by Lorie over at Enchanted Dream 71, and her prompt comes out for the Crazy Washi Wednesday, I believe the first Wednesday of the month. So for August, her prompt is tag. Her video was posted on 8/5/2026. So I don't have a clue, but I have my butterfly sanctuary kit from my daughter, and I want to make some tags. She has tags in the kit. I want to make some larger tags. Let's see, where's my tags? I already cut them out. These are some of the tags that are in the kit that I already cut out. So I want to make some larger ones for like a page and use the washi tape. So these are the colors that are in the kit. Very pretty. And I have all the labels cut out from the kit that match the paper. So I kind of want to coordinate them with the washi tape if I can. So these are some of the colors. If you haven't seen the kit, it's very pretty. So these are the pages. And then she has all the tags to match. I love this. I wrote down on the back she wrote down on the back what it is because I can't remember. Torch, Mexican sunflower. Isn't that beautiful? So these are all the colors. And I did, in the beginning, after she printed the kit for me, pull out some solid papers out of scrapbook paper. These are ones that she printed. Got a doily. So I've got this, which is kind of wood grain. It's more neutral. I like these. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these, but I like these solid ones. They kind of go with that. So let me just pull out the solid stuff here. I might be able to use this one. Okay. I just want solid. I may be able to use this one right now. It doesn't really, the print is not very dominant. Maybe that one would be a better choice, but I'll keep them both out. So Lori's been doing the Crazy Washi Wednesday for about 3 years now. So, and I've been participating when I can. Okay, so take those out. This I'll leave out. This is pretty thick paper. Okay. Let's see here. And I got some like yellowish as well, which I like. So it should complement. My thought was I wanted to make a tag to complement these labels. So let me pull some of these labels out and then put some washi on them that matched. Okay, I'm gonna have to I'm not very good at fussy cutting, so I need Gail to come over and fussy cut my stuff for me. Poor Gail. Moving, that's a lot. Okay, these I didn't cut out. These are oval shapes, so okay, there's another one I forgot to cut out. I think I have enough here. I don't know how much time I'll have, and these are like little postage stamps. I should cut that down a little bit more. All right, so let's see. I think this one goes with this one, and I do have washi tape that matches, but I have all of these washis that I got from my birthday, so maybe a green. Let me just pull out the small ones here because I'm thinking those are the ones I will probably be able to use. These thicker ones are just too busy. Use that one. Oops, I might not use that one. It's a little bright. Okay, so that'll give me a start. Thinking the green. I wish I had a darker green. That green would work with that. All right. So I'll keep these out. And I was thinking, let me go ahead and distress this real quick. Oops. So we're supposed to get rain all weekend, I think. So it might be a crafty weekend. We'll see. Okay, that'll work. I might get a new thing because this one is shedding pretty good. Yeah, grab a new one. Okay, I had that, and then I have all of my um, brown paper, packing paper that I put the texture paste on. I was hoping to use some of these as well. Not that. I had that single flower. That would be nice. Right? Some of these, it's kind of cool. Maybe, maybe not the brown for this. I might save these for another project. Okay. I do have flash mob of stickers that I got for my birthday, so thinking of using a flower or butterfly. Here's some greenery here. Okay, I like that. That would be cool. So I might just frame this out. Okay, let me cut a square. Let's scoop these up to another area here. We'll cut this out to a square. So I'm thinking probably 2.5. We go 2.5. And let's see. I don't know if I cut off this or not. Probably not. There might be 6. Let's see. Yes, 6. Okay, 4 by 6. See, there's tag, but I need to back it. I think I want to use cream cardstock or white with brown. Let me see what I put on the back of my tags. I put brown on the back side of her tags. I backed them, so I'm gonna go with the brown. And this is just the recollection 65 pounds. So I'm going to put that on there so I have some stability there. No, I got glue pages, but there we go. Just trying to find all my glue pages here. Okay. And I'm still using up the old Elmer's extreme glue. Had it for a really long time. It's pretty good glue. I wish they would still sell it. All right. And I don't have my mat down, do I? I just thought I'd hop on and do a quick video for Lorie. Um, we went over and mowed my dad's grass today and then took him to his favorite barbecue place, so that was nice. Um, and he only eats half a meal, so he has dinner too. All right, I'm gonna try to use my trimmer for this. Right. This will give me a nice sturdy tag. And I do have a nice tag punch that I got at Hobby, so I'll use that at the top. All right, so let's figure out what I'm doing here. Now these here, if you don't like them being shiny, I've shown this before and I got this from Sue's Journal Adventure, Sue's Journal, something. I don't know. I'll try to remember to link it, but you can put matte finish over the top of this, let this dry, and it will be opaque. So maybe I'll do that while I'm waiting to see what I'm doing here. Just need a piece of parchment paper so it doesn't stick. So let me figure out what I'm doing first. Let's see. I want some greenery. Oh, this is pretty. This little, that's cute. And that tag is a little bit big, but I can cut it off. I like that. Um, and let's see, my daughter cut me some flowers. I could use those as well. And I still gotta do some washi tape, so let's see if I got a tall flower. I miss my flower die cuts for sure. Oh, that's nice. So if I did that on there, then I've got to have washi tape. Hmm. like I need something behind it as well. Let's see. No, it's too much. Gets lost. Um, let's see. I've seen this quite a few places online where they use the washi tape to do the corners, like photo corners. Let me just see what it looks like. But you got to get it right to the edge. And I should have done this before I glued that. Just gonna do this one and see what it looks like. So it looks like a little photo. That green looks a little bit light when you put it on there. Let's see what this looks like. I like the effect, though. Oops, you have to get it right to the edge. All right, that's too greenish. So this one's not bad. Let me just do the rest of them. I can always peel it off. And I probably would want to put some glue underneath it, just for safekeeping. Okay, so there's two. So let's see what that looks like. Instead of the greenery, I might just do a butterfly. Just trying to see how this was cut. I think like that. And then put this across here, and I can just trim the edges. I kind of like that. And then just do a butterfly. Or I can put this like this and just trim it down. Trim it up. I like the other one on there better. It's pretty. I want this one. Okay, let me finish doing the corners. And then I could just put a hole up there for tag. Gotta get it right to the edge there. And then I got a piece of tape here somewhere. Okay. All right, one more. So you're basically just framing it out like a photo frame. I wonder if I did it this way where I can see the tip part. Can't really see. I have trifocal, so the struggle is real. If I'm not right on top of it, like that. And I can come in with some glue later on once I figure out what the heck I'm doing here. Okay, So there's that. Maybe the flowers coming out of that. Like that. I like that. Kind of like that. And then I'll just put a hole up at the top, like just a small hole. Let's see if I have a skinnier flower. It's this one. I think I like that one better. I'm going to do that one. Okay. So glue this down here like that. This is going to go here on top. Just wondering if I don't want something underneath there. Washi tape. Or that washi tape is something. Okay. It's going to be everywhere. I can't get rid of it. It won't go away. When you want it to stick, it doesn't stick. Now I got a sliver here that's okay. There we go. All right, I think I like that. If this would be the corners would be a little bit more dominant if the washi tape was wider, but I'm going to work with what I have. So I'm going to make a mark here with a pencil. Where I want that to glue right to there. I'm going to glue this down because if I don't decide, we'll be here all day. So we had a nice little lunch today. I don't eat barbecue. I struggle with eating red meat, so I just had a nice big baked potato. It was really good. I'm gonna have to be careful not to over glue because it'll be everywhere. So I'm just gonna try to put dots. Don't you fall on me. I don't have good hold of it. So yeah, I had a nice baked potato. Okay. Oops. I need to get a hold of it where it's strongest here. And I bent it, so it's going to go here. And then I have to get this to be wrangled back up there. And I got glue there, so let's see if I can clean up my mess. Okay. And then paper towel. Yeah, I like it. Then I'm going to put this like right there. I'm just going to glue it down. I could, excuse me, stamp something on the back. So this kind of looks like it's framed out, but it's not. It's just tape. If I remember to put the video where I saw this out, it should be in my history because I was looking at ways to use washi tape on tags. There's not very many videos, so there's that. Okay, so I want this like right there. That's cute. So it looks like a little flower pot. So there's another way to use your little uh, tickets, tags, labels, Okay, I do want to come back in and put some glue so these will be down for good, but I don't want to take them off. I'll never get them back. So I'm just going to do a dab of the art glitter. Oops, just the smallest amount. Just going to lift up each corner. So now that I know that this is going to work, I would probably dab a little glue in there before I put it down. I do like that look. Okay, so there's that one. Um, I think I put a little bit too much glue on that one, but it'll be there. And then I'll punch a hole in here and can put some ribbon. My daughter does have some nice ribbons, so I'll have to go through those and see what I have. It might not be on camera, but I like that. Okay, two more to go. That's way too much glue. Yikes. Just just the smallest amount. Okay, last one. Yeah, definitely this washi tape definitely needs the glue for sure. It would not be down there for. And I'm putting the glue on the washi tape so I know where to put it. Otherwise, I have a big pile of mess. Okay. I like it. So it's a tag. Oops, I'm probably not been in frame. I keep forgetting I get to be that way. Uh, let's see. I did bring my daughter's hole punch. I don't know. Oh, this is a crocodile. So let's see. Um, Not sure what size hole I need. So let me just measure here. Okay. This is 2.5. So I want to mark this right. I'm gonna mark it with my pencil. Right. Whoops. That was a fail. Right there. Okay. And I don't have, I should order some of the seam binding from my scrap cabin. So my daughter has a collection of it. I have tons of it. I can't really see with the lighting where I'm punching. Yeah, I can't see it. Okay, there we go. That was a little close, but I'm looking for my small scissors. Where did I put those? Hmm. Oh, I was cutting stuff out. Oh, here they are. It didn't cut all the way. I was kind of scared, so I won't hold it against the tool. So I'll have to find some nice little trim to go in there. Don't know if I have any. Well, I know I have trim, but all right, so let me scoop these up. Put these back in my folder before I have them all over the floor. Actually, I had an empty page here because I pull these out all the time. Oh, here it is. Those are going in there because that's a lot. Okay. So I think the next one I want to do is a butterfly. This is a really cool trim that I used on Gigi Hana's Happy Mail. That's pretty, but it's too, so I don't think I want to rifle through this right now. I'll do this off camera. So I have quite a few trims in here. And a lot of these I got from Hobby Lobby. You can get like a bundle of trims, and it's very reasonable. And I just put them on these little thread floss things. So I will go through that later. So there's one tag. Let's see if I can make another tag. I'm at 32 minutes. Really like how that turned out. It's cute. Very cute. Oh, I do have some crochet thread. I could have put a piece of this just so you get an idea. Oops, I didn't want to do that, but so there's that. That's cute. Just a simple. This is I think number 10 crochet cotton thread. It's mercerized, so it's not going to fray or fall apart. But yeah, I like it. Okay, there's one tag. So let's see what else. I have. I don't want to use this yellow. Oh, that's pretty. All right, let me cut a piece of this. It just never seemed to have enough space. So I did 4 by 6. So let me cut 4 and then cut this in half. This is pretty thick paper and it's kind of got texture too, so just cut 4. No, 2.5. I messed that up. 2.5, right? By 6. And I'm going to do it this way proper. It'll give me 2 tags. Okay. So there's that. Let's see. Let me pick a label first. I think I want to do the same thing. That one. Got that one. This one's a nice big one. It's got the flowers. Ooh, that's pretty. So see, I could make quite a few of these. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one here. And do I want, see if I got some I kind of want a butterfly or something. Maybe that's too much. Some of these I don't have. I tried to separate them where I pulled the flowers. Yeah, see, I need white, die cut flowers is what I need. Oh, hang on. But I want something tall. This is really pretty. I love that. Very simple. Okay, it's just not enough. I think I'm going to go with the flower that I just had. These would be for like smaller cards. So this one that I just had would be good, I think. That one, I might have to get my daughter to cut some more flowers. And I have this one. And I have this one. And this one. That's what I'm down to. I think I really like this one because it kind of takes up a lot of space. All right. Let's see what this looks on the yellow. It's kind of greeny. See, it changes color once you put it on there. I need a darker color. So let's see. That one's more. Let's see what this color looks like. It's finding where it just doesn't match. I know I'm not going to like this, but I'm just going to try it. Nope, not the right color yellow. You can have all the washi, and sometimes it's just down to finding just the right one. I kind of like that. I'm going with that because it stands out. All right, so we'll put this, I think I'm going to back this. So this is the one. Okay, so there is a textured side, so I'm going to glue the non-textured side. Okay, this is the one I want. Whoops. I'm almost down to the end on this one. I'll be sad when all my glue is gone. Um, I did get some from Office Depot that they closed for good. It's pretty good glue, but I would do the outside with art glitter just to make sure it stayed down because I don't know, I've never used it before, so. Lay this down. Give it a quick trim. Mm-mm. Did I get it? No. There we go. It's still wet. Did not like that. Now let me try to trim it just a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't like it when it's wet, and I can understand. All right, let me cut this off. There we go. That's good. Kind of want it to be square, so when you put your tape on, that it's square. So I'm gonna just cut some pieces, and then I'm gonna I'll glue it. So I'm just gonna rough. So you can do this crazy washi Wednesday all month long. Make as many tags as you want. I struggle with time for doing videos, so I usually are like one and done. I'm just going to put just a little bit of. Let's see how this works out. Might be a train wreck. Oops. It's getting it right to that. Maybe if I used the glue stick would be better. I'll let that dry. Just gonna try to do just a little bit right there because it's gonna mush down anyways. Okay. All right. I like this yellow color. And this was cardstock that was in Hobby Lobby where they clearance out their paper and they put like bundles together in their clearance. When you go, kind of check that out because I got some really cool papers. They're really thick, like textured, and the price point was amazing. So when they get new stuff in, I guess they do that. They take everything off, and it was kind of like specialty paper. So, oops, didn't quite get that to the top. Try to move it. Once it's down, it's down. I didn't. Let's see if I can lift it. Yep. I just can't see. All right, let me give these a try. Oh, I dropped my tweezers. Okay, so let me trim these off. So I might look next time I'm at the craft store, excuse me, to see if they have any washi tape 40% off. That's usually the time I like to buy it because I like these solid colors. All right, I think that's going to work out. I like it. All right, so I gotta figure out where I want my flower. Mm, probably like that. And then That's kind of upside down, but that's okay. I might try to put a butterfly on there. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, so let's put this up as far as I can. This is pretty tall. Yep. And I'm going to put a mark where I want the bottom of the flower to be, like right there. All right, let me glue this down first. I might be able to find some tiny little butterflies. Oops. And I'm just doing dots because otherwise I'll have a big mess. Oops. It's the stem part that really gets you. Oops. Hopefully I got enough on there to keep it down. Okay. Put that so that that bottom of that stem is right there. And I didn't think about my hole at the top, but I think I still have enough room. Close this down. Wait, this way. So very simple tags. I like the frame on the corners. I like that. Oops. Can't get my lid on. Come on. Try to get that somewhat straight. Let me see where to put my hole. I'll just copy this one and go from the back. Okay. I'll put the hole and then decide. That went better. I think I do kind of want a butterfly or something on these. So I'm gonna grab a string. I let my string go back in there. Come on. I love this crochet thread. That's a little bit long, but that's okay. So there's that. And I want to look for a couple butterflies and then I'll probably end the video here with 2 tags. I like how they turned out. So let's see. I need something. Let's see. Just pick up my washi here. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that's cute. See, like something like that would look good on there. Maybe a little bit bigger. These are smaller. I was trying to separate them by size because my daughter got me so many wonderful things in here. That's too big. That's nice. A little bit too big. See, some of them have flowers and some are just butterflies. Just a little bit bigger than that. This is cute. Not big enough. Not the right size. That one has flowers. Ooh, look how beautiful. A little bit too big. There's that one. A little bit too big. Just trying to cover up that flower a little bit. I like that one. Just not big enough. I think this one is too big. Yep, too big. But I do love those colors on there. Oops. Okay. Should dare fall out. These. I have this color. That's cute. It's going in the wrong direction. I kind of want it going in the other direction. Oh, hang on. Something stuck to me. That's cute. I like that one. Okay, that's a maybe. Let's keep going. That's beautiful. So see, I need to go through these a little bit more. That one's a little bit too pinky. I like this light colored. Ooh, look at this one. That's so pretty. It's too big though. I should have made wider tags. Okay, that's a maybe. Hang on. Okay, got two options there. That one's too pink. It's the same as that one. I love this one. It's the same as that one. That one's pretty too. A little bit too big. I think I like this one here. Right there. All right, let me keep looking. Because I got plenty to choose from here. Let's see. Sorry for the elbow. See what I got here. Let me get rid of these papers underneath here. Okay. So pretty. I love this color. Not the right color. Oh, look at these. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, these aren't the right colors, but I love them. I really think I like that one there. Okay, I'm at 54 minutes. Yeah, let's see. I like this color here, the opaque color. That one's nice. I think I like that one for that one. I think I'm going to do that one there and that one there, but I want to put some uh, matte medium on it. I just want to zip this up because if I drop it, it's all over. Let's see. Let me find my brush and matte medium. I'll do that real quick. Okay, so this here, this is a glossy sticker, and I'm just going to do it on here. Slow this down. Only takes a sec. While I'm putting that on there, this will be drying. Okay, here's a smaller brush. And this is just, I got it at Michael's, matte medium. And I'll try to remember to link where I saw the corner pieces and this. Okay, there's some in the top here I can use. I'm just going to be generous over the top. And this is before you take off the backing. Just give it a good coat. It doesn't take long to dry. Oops. Yeah, hang on to it. So I'm going to give it a good dose here. And just leave it. Let it dry. You can do a bunch of them all at once. I want to clean the brush. I don't have any water in here with me, so, okay. All right, so little goes a long way with this stuff. I know it's kind of pricey, but I'm going to let that dry. And I wouldn't try to take a heat tool to it because it would just ruin the sticker. So I'm going to put this down. This is opaque sticker. And I can get the, there we go. And I know these are pretty sticky, so I'm not going to use extra glue. So I just want to get it down. Just like that. You can still see the flower behind it, but that's okay. I like it. I'll make sure the edges are down really good. So there's that one. I like that. I like how that turned out. So this one here, it's probably not dry. It's going to take a minute. But when it dries, it'll be opaque. And I've done this before. So I'm just going to peel it and just go for it and let it dry on there. And kind of want it just like that. Push it down with my brush. And it just takes that shine away. I like it. It works. Okay. There we go. Now I gotta clean up. All right, there is my tags, my 2 tags for the Crazy Washi Wednesday, hosted by Lorie over at Chan and Dream 71. So I have plenty more things to play with here. I like how these turned out. Yeah, uh, pleasant surprise. So there's the first tag, and hopefully that washi will stay on there. I might have to put another dab of glue there in the corner there, but I think it's good. I probably should have ran it over the glue stick first. So see, this is almost dry now. Uh, it still has a little bit of a shine. You can tell it's a sticker, but for the most part, you know, I could probably do a second coat because I did take quite a bit off when I tried to push it down. So yeah, I like that. I really like that. And then there's the second one. So very cool. Like it. All right. I will put Lori's information in the description. So for the month of August, just make a tag and put some washi on it. There you have it. Enjoy your weekend. Take good care. Bye.